Greetings, everybody. This is Altblu. How do you do? Bringing you some Dishonored, and let's take care of the business. Over. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. First obstacle. Or not. Go outside. Might as well. Our friends. Oh, please bless me. Sorry. Anyone else? Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search for the premises for the natural philosopher Petro Jablin and Antonin Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain that you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with the papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but there are also traitors who conspired with the Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Cadwin with me at the lighthouse at Cosper Island. I don't want to go to the lighthouse. Until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. They made a better lightning machine of death. Of course they did. Of course they did. They would have to. They're the two greatest minds hanging out in one place. Bastards. Watch officer. Stay. So now, the Hound Pit's emptied. I now have to get across. Past that. Thinking. I need to get onto the roof.
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
You can stay right there. All is well.
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office of Prime Minister.
Can I knock it on the roof? That's...
Attention, Dunwall. This ascension of Emily Caldwin I. Any disruption to public order will be treated as a threat to our sovereign. Thank you, and may this joyous day live in our memories forever.
He's a jerk.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
I'm always skulking. Alright. Where these sudden sneezes come from?
converse with someone on my own level.
Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
and where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Uh-huh. Let's go listen to this real quick.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make up the Academy.
Indeed, my friends, indeed.
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe.
Indeed.
The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device.
Nice.
Only trigger in the presence of our enemies.
Thank
This
you.
arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us.
Clean
I need
me.
my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Returned the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Dude, I got those blueprints for you, my friend. Here are the blueprints. Here you go. How do you deal with that?
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your
Unconscious.
opinion?
Unconscious.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Hey, dude, I need freaking supplies. Bad. My dots, please.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Of course.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
But there's something I must do first. Actually, I must see if you can do it first. I need to get in there. To see Callista. Who saw me? Oh, hi. You know, it would help if I actually had a repair when I left the building. You know, just being prepared. You know. Just got some- quick.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Ah, thank you very much. Let's read this real quick. Callista. Fret not. I believe there's still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him. But if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed at Emily's tower and make my way back as quickly as possible. Keep this tower locked and care for it yourself. Emily's going to need you when this is all over.
The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
Indeed. Maybe the last I need.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
You did well. This is your fault. So fill one of these tanks. Now it's time. Oh, of course. Of course.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again.
Indeed.
You were condemned. I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
Indeed, my friend.
As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
I think that's
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail.
Indeed.
I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Well, thank you. Live long and prosper. Sorry for the inconvenience. Hope you two have fun.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Oh, come on. Resupply me.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Yes. All of it. You know what? Just buy all the things. Bunch of setups for this. Pack your ass right. Ask them to buy all the things. We get 10 of those though. And now can have 30. Oh, but that annoys me. Only 10. This game could be such a stealthy, wonderful thing. But why did I bother from him?
This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too.
There are my strange family.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Oh, I understand.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. But I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
That was there as expected. Oh, I never get to find out what's underneath it. I never get to open that door in the basement here. Oh, that's annoying. My blades are black. Which is rather awesome. Men at arms, actually. I want to ask you if they can. Such a pretty weapon. So, let me quit glancing around. There's work to be done. It is time. Once
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
I'm happy you were safe, Liz. Sam? Over there. whole dark and you could just, you know, cool.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy in Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
Well, it is time.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Let's go find out. Not looking forward to that. Anyway. Lighthouse.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
I will look forward to it, Sam. Thanks again.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time has long passed. Good luck, my friend.
It was an honor. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, actually, I actually get a map. Current location. The fort and the lighthouse. Sneaking around. I think let's make this part low chaos, I believe. So, anyway, my friends, it is time once again. Oh, I love that. So, anyway, it is time once again to my friend to say goodbye, and I will see you next time.